'Cause I got you. I couldn't ask for anything better. When would I get it?
Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today is Monday, January 16th, and as you can see from the title of the video, this is going to be what I got myself for my birthday, Amazon style. So tomorrow's actually my birthday, which is Tuesday, January 17th, my favorite day of the whole year. And you guys know how I love my holidays, every single one of them. Me and my family go full force, from the decorations to dressing up for that holiday and just putting all our passion into it. But my birthday, and I know there's a lot of other people that have my birthday, some amazing people that I share it with. I only know one personal person that has my birthday, and it's one of my daughter's friends from high school. Her name is Monica Vadola. She was my birthday twin here. The only person that I know that I've actually met that has my birthday, but there's a few famous people that I love sharing this birthday with. Muhammad Ali is one, Steve Harvey, Michelle Obama, and there's more, but I just can't think of it off the top of my head, but I am going to list them here because I want to honor them and celebrate this day with them. But I love my birthday. I love the number. I love the month that is in, and maybe it is because it's been that way my whole life, so I have to love it, but I really, really love it. And I don't really even like odd numbers. I like even numbers. And I'm going to be an odd age this year, but I'm just blessed to be turning another year. You know, I am proud to be gonna be turning 57. I can't wait to see what my 60s has for me. I don't feel 57, and I certainly don't think I look 57. A lot of people tell me that, and I'm not trying to toot my own horn, but it's true. So many people all over the place like 50, like they just can't even believe I'm in my 50s. And I wouldn't mind looking 57 because, you know, it is what it is. You know, I'm just blessed to have lived this long. A lot of people don't even make it half my age. So it's a blessing every birthday that you can celebrate, every year that you can turn. Just grow old beautifully and gracefully. You know, like I said, I don't feel 57, but I'm certainly very, very proud to be coming 57. And like I said, I look forward to my 60s. But anyway, yes, I love my birthday. It's my special day, and I feel like even if I know all those amazing people, which I am so honored to share this day, you know, birthday with them and all this good stuff, in my personal life with my family, it's like my special day. It's where everybody shines the light on me and everybody comes to just show me their love even more so. You know, I already know that they love me terribly a ton, and I love them. But it's that one day that the focus is on you. Maybe that's how I should put it. I don't like to say the world revolves around me, because the world does not revolve around me. The whole world, a lot of this world doesn't even know me or could care less. But my family knows me. They love me. And man, they certainly make every day of my life feel special. But on my birthday, they just take it up a few notches, and I love them for it. I appreciate them for it, and they know that I would do it for them as well. So yeah, so I love my birthday, and even though it's an odd number, I love the number 17. I just love it. And like I said, I love being born in January. I just love everything about it. I love the season. I just love everything about it. So anyway, maybe I'll do just a video on why I love my birthday so much, but that's just kind of a glimpse of why. But anyway, this is not what this video is all about. It's some of it, but it's mainly about what I ordered from Amazon, and I can't wait to show you. I also got another order coming in from Shein. It's my first order from Shein. I had heard a lot about it, and I thought, I gotta check that out. But for some reason, I would forget about it or put it on the back burner. I would see so many YouTubers ordering from Shein and loving it. Finally, for my birthday, I thought, maybe this will be a good time to order from Shein and check it out. If I don't like it, I just don't have to do it again. And if I love it, well, hey, I found a new outlet to shop at. So that should be coming in the next couple of days. It might not come in on time for my birthday tomorrow, but it'll be here. I think it said it should be arriving by the 20th. but it already was shipped a couple of days ago. So we'll see. We'll see. Maybe it'll make it right in time for my birthday. Who knows? But I don't mind. I already expect it to be the 20th, so I don't mind. At least my order's coming, and I did a pretty big order. I found so many amazing things that I love on Shein. So hopefully when I actually have it in person, it's to my pleasing and I'm really happy about it. So we'll see. I'm going to do a separate video about what I got myself for my birthday, Shein style. But this is definitely Amazon style. So let's see what we got. It's in this big old box right here, and as you can see, I already opened it because I had to take a peek, make sure that what they said was delivered was delivered. We've been having an issue here in our area. We have security cameras surrounding the entire house, and not that we live in a bad area. It's not like the richest area, of course, and that doesn't always mean it's the best area because things happen in rich neighborhoods too. But it's a decent area. It had its issues years and years ago. Well, not years and years, but years ago it had its issues. But they sold off a bunch of different properties. It's 2plexes and 4plexes, and it's like in what I call the Knots Landing cul-de-sac. But they sold off the property to different owners, and it's just been ever since we lived here. About the first year was like, you know, do we need to like really look out for ourselves? It wasn't like horribly bad, but it had a couple of sketchy people. And one time I had a package stolen that a family member sent me, and it was nothing but teas and cups and stuff, which I would have loved to have gotten, but it was stolen. It probably came in a box that they thought was some type of electronics. I didn't have security camera on my place at that time, and I actually lived across the street from where I lived in a different duplex. So after that, I made sure I got a metal screen door or iron screen door, whatever you want to call it, and I got security cameras all around my house. And even though now it's a very, very nice neighborhood, well, nicer than back then, and you know, we don't really know everybody personally, but we know their faces and who's where and stuff like that. We just feel at peace and we feel safe here, and we love the area. It's beautiful. But I just try to make sure, just for my peace of mind, to have security cameras, whether I lived in an amazing neighborhood. Security cameras all around my house. We have 2 cameras in the front, 2 on the side, 1 in the back, and we have 2 cameras in the inside of the house. So, but lately, it's not that people are stealing packages, really. We've had 3 different mailmen. The main one pretty much knows who is everybody and where they live. But whenever he's not working, it's like they are leaving our packages at other people's houses. And not everybody is turning in that package, even though, like I said, we don't know each other personally, so they might not know us by name, but they know it's not their package, so they should tell the mail lady or the mailman, hey, this is not ours. Please give it to the right place. And it has the actual address on it, so they can go and say, here, this package came to my door. I have mail came to my mailman. I never had a package come here for anybody else, but I've had, you know, letters and stuff like that, regular mail, and I take it to the address it belongs to. Mainly it's like my neighbors, because it's a duplex, so our mailboxes are right next to each other. I've had maybe 1 or 2 occasions where there's somebody else, so I don't really know that person, so I'll just give it back to the mailman and let him set it straight. But my friend who lives across the street is like family to us. She just got a package and it was delivered and she didn't get it. And she looked at her security camera and the mailman had never walked up to her door. So she definitely knew he had left it somewhere else. And it was actually a woman mailman. She left it somewhere else, so she had to go to the post office and complain. This is happening too frequent. We had something go to across the street that we didn't get back, and one time we had another person get our package, took them days to give it back. So, you know, just for our peace of mind and security, that's why we love having the cameras. But it's been happening lately, so she went and complained, and she actually remembered where she had dropped it off at and got it back. They had already opened it, but everything was there, thank God. So stuff like that. So I'm debating on whether I want to get a P.O. box again. So when there's big packages or important things, I would just almost rather go to the P.O. box. But then I have the security cameras, and it's right here in front of my door, so that convenience is so nice. So I'm thinking about it. Anyway, just had to give you that little spiel. but this came good. And it came in pieces. There were a few things that came together, and then one thing here and another thing here. So I just waited for my whole order to come in to show you guys. So let's get started. So I just opened it up, and like I said, I opened the packages and just kind of peeked in just to make sure what was delivered was delivered. So one of the first things I got myself was these 2 packages of screen protectors. I had run out. You know me, if you've been watching my channel, I have reserves of everything. I have reserves in the bathroom of toothpaste, toothbrushes, shavers, shampoos, body washes, hairspray, you name it. I have a reserve cabinet and a reserve box for those things. As far as electronics, and my desk, and my file cabinet, I have reserves of every LED light, electronic charger you can possibly think of, screen protectors, cases, you name it, I have it. I like to do that. Makeup as well, anything I have. But for some reason, I didn't realize I had run out of screen protectors, and my phone is in perfect condition. It works perfectly. It's an iPhone 8 Plus, which you're like, no, girl, you are way behind. But I'm on behind on purpose. I don't want to get a new one. If it's in perfect condition and it's working perfectly, why? And any version after that doesn't have the round circle at the bottom, the menu button, if you will. I can't show you because I'm actually recording on my phone right now, but I'll try to take a picture of it and show you in a square here somewhere if I can get it done, because I actually can't take a picture from my actual phone, so I'm gonna have to use my iPod to take a picture. It's a process. So if I can do it, I'll put in one of these squares. So any version after 8 Plus doesn't have it anymore, and I'm not liking any of the newer versions. All my family has the newer versions, but I'm holding on. I say if it works perfectly and it's in perfect condition, I'm good to go. It did get one crack at the corner. I don't know how that happened, but it's on the very bottom. It's not on the screen itself. But and that just recently happened last week sometime. But I found a screen protector that can cover it. Like I said, it works in perfect condition. If you look at my phone, you would think it was brand new. Other than the cameras are different from the newer versions. So I got these screen protectors that I just love. This one we opened because I actually, as soon as I got it, I told my daughter to put the screen protector on because I was using one of my husband's, which didn't fit perfectly, and we had to put it upside down and to be able to have the space available for the circle. But what happened, it covered my speaker, so I was having a hard time hearing people, so I definitely had to get some more in. I got this one. There's another brand that I actually like better that I've gotten for a long time, but I like this one because of the look of it, and this is a 3-pack. 2 or 3-pack. I think it's a 3-pack. So I like to get those. So I got 2 of them. Why are both of them open? Did she like open both of them? It's so weird. So, and what I like different about this, I'm going to get some clear ones in the brand that I really, really love, just to have a few extra on hand, not to ever get to this point. That's what I strive not to do, and so for some reason it happened. But I'm going to definitely get some more of the clear ones. But I wanted this one because it's a beautiful pink. Can you see that? It's like a rose gold shimmery pink, and I love that. And what I like about it is the top and the bottom are covered in pink versus the whole screen normally being clear like I always get them, and I'm gonna get those as well, because not all of my cases work well with this. I noticed I had to change to, I had 3 choices of specific cases that I can use with these, and I don't like that. But I do like it, and I'm going to use them off because of that small crack that I have like right here in the corner of my phone. Because this is pink here on the bottom, the top, it covered it. So you do not see that crack at all. It's really small, but you cannot see it at all with this. With the clear ones, you're going to see it. But with the clear ones, I get to wear all of my cases, which I have a lot. So there's a pro and a con to this. I probably won't order any more. I have enough. I have 5 more left, so I'm going to use those off until something better comes along, or I get a different phone or something. But I'm definitely going to order the clear. But I do recommend this if you're not a person that changes cases too often or all the time, and you want that pink color. Definitely, I recommend this. So far so good. She just put it on last night, so I haven't really had a chance to really tell you how long it lasts and if I would like recommend it for long term. But it did work to cover that crack. But like I said, that cases, not all my cases are going to go on, because most of my cases are the one that I had on actually makes it lift up. So I didn't like that. So definitely went by it again. I have enough to last me to have that pretty pink color and covering the crack, but I'll definitely try to find something else and also get the clear. So another thing that I got was this thing right here to clean your brushes. Now I have a machine. I love to clean my I can't speak. I love to clean my brushes manually. I love that. It is more time consuming. If you have a ton of brushes like I have, it can exhaust your hands, but it's the manual way and the most efficient and cheapest way to clean your brushes, but but it does clean your brushes. And so if you don't have the money to spend on all these fancy stuff, then you still have that way to go. And I have a video on how I clean my brushes that way, so check that out. And I also invested, and then plus the drying time. You can lay it out, but it takes like a day and a half to, even if you put it where there's air or window. So it is time consuming, but hey, if you have to go that route, there is a way. But if you want to get all these fancy gadgets, there's another way. I also have a machine, which I have a video on that as well, of how I wash my things, my brushes with the machine, which is really quick and it dries as soon as it fans out. It's dry. Love it, love it, love it. I got one for my daughter for Christmas. But you also have this. And you can also spot clean. Like if you're a makeup artist and you're doing clients, there's this cleaner product that you can spray and that can clean your brushes temporarily. And so that's good too. But I found this one. I have one that's similar to this, but not as good as this. This is Real Techniques, which is a good brand. It's a brush cleaning balm, deep cleaning, deep cleansing pad. So yeah, it comes in this, let me see if I can open it because I should have had this together. So it, oh, it's still not opening. I don't know why. I'm trying to not make this video long. Lordy, lordy, lordy. Come on out, come on out. So this is the balm, and then it has a scrubbing pad here. This is the balm. So it's like that. Let me see if you can see it. So it's like a balm. My other one is like a scrubber. It's like a black scrubber, and you dip your brush in and you could clean it. If I could take a picture of that, I'll show it on this corner. If not, it's because I wasn't able to. But this is actually a balm, like a lip balm. And then I guess you scrub. Put the brush in the balm and then scrub it on here and get it cleaned that way. So I'm just going to go ahead and stick this in here. So I thought I'd like to try that. So we'll see how that works. I'll let you know on a future date. But I'm sure they carry these in stores too. I know Walmart carries Real Techniques brand. I know they carry the brushes and stuff. So I don't know if they have this in Walmart, but you can check it out if you don't want to order it from Amazon. So that came in one package. Then I got this. I've been really looking at a lot of travel gadgets from Amazon on YouTube, and I found so many new things since the last time I have traveled. In November, we went to Santa Barbara to visit with my sister and my brother, who lives actually in the LA area, but he met us there. And so there were some things that I could have totally used if I had rewatch videos. When I went to Mexico a few years ago, I had watched hundreds and hundreds of packing videos of stuff that you should take, and I learned so much, and it was so helpful. But since then, of course, we've been through COVID, and so we weren't planning going nowhere, so there was no need to watch those. So this year, because I had just went to Santa Barbara in November, I thought, let me see what's really out there. I had bought a lot of new stuff for the Santa Barbara trip, a whole new luggage bag with the matching toiletry bag, matching sunglass case, matching purse, matching everything, matching makeup bag for that particular design, which was the checkered pattern in brown. And so the next trip I want to go to, I don't want to actually use that pattern. I'm looking almost like a clear, what's that called? I'll put the word here. I can't think of the call. So I got actually like 3 travel bags, and I always like the accessories to match those travel bags. But it's so many new gadgets and stuff to save space, save time, all that kind of stuff for your traveling, how to travel on carry-on without checking in your baggages. If you've seen the travel delays and suspensions because of the weather and people losing their luggage on the news, they show this whole entire room full of lost luggage. And people are just not wanting to go through that. I've never had lost luggage, but I've had damaged luggage. And so I really want to challenge myself to travel no matter where I go, whether it's Mexico for a week or 2 or wherever I go, to do it all on a carry-on with the travel bag on top, which is your personal item, and my purse, and probably put in there. And I want to find all these gadgets that can save me space, from packing cubes to anything that can save me space and yet look beautiful and matchy, all that good stuff. So I found this makeup brush holder. It's in pink. I'm going for like a pink color, but I'm going for that holographic, I don't think I'm saying it right, but kind of look. So this is the makeup brush cover. I'll put a picture of the order so you can see exactly what it looks like and how much it is and stuff. So it looks like that. This is one side, this is another side. And then you bring this top up here and you put all your brushes in here, and it has the slots for all your brushes all in there. And in the middle you could put like your beauty blenders or any type of more makeup or shorter brushes. And then what you do is you fold this over and it serves like a stand. So if your table's like right here, so it serves at a stand, so your brushes will stand up. So you don't have to take them out, or they don't have to be floating in a makeup bag. You can actually have the organizer and have it stand up and pull each brush as you're using it. Like I said, you could put extra beauty blenders or extra shorter makeup brushes or any type of makeup in there as well. And then you just lift this up. Your brushes are already organized and standing. And then you zip it here. And then you can either fold it like that or put it straight like that in your travel bag. So it saves you space, keeps you organized, and it is just so perfect. So what I like to do is I have a lot of sets of makeup brushes. I don't like to take from the makeup brushes that I'm using at home. I like to have a whole set of brushes ready to go that I'll be putting in here ready to go. So when I do travel or go on vacation, I already have a set of brushes ready to go in its organizing case, and I'm good. I love this. When I saw it in pictures and videos, I thought, what a unique, it's like a hard plastic, so it won't get dirty. You can just wipe it off if it gets any makeup from your brushes on there. And then it has like a mesh on the outside of it. So I love it. This is, what's the name of this called? Riavi, I don't know if I'm saying that right there. So yeah, so this is one of the things that I was excited to find and order, so that I am ready whenever I go to travel. We do want to do a few small trips this year, since things are a little bit better. We are not out of the pandemic. We are not done with COVID, not by a long shot. So we still got to do everything to stay safe, whether that's vaccination and boosting, which we all are, and wearing masks. So yeah, so this came in this bag. Let me put that to the side. But now that it's a little bit easier, I want to do one big trip, probably one more time to Mexico, and then a bunch of small trips. There's things that I want to do, some special things that I want to do with my autistic son. So yeah. So anyway, the next thing I got, I'm already at 23 minutes. My God, how does it go so far? Was this mirror, this flat mirror. Why is it this small? Oh, geez. So there's a shocker right there. It's not as big as it looked in the video. I looked at pictures and videos. It's not as big as it looked. So let's see how it looks from the inside of it, which is good. I prefer it be smaller because it can fit in your carry-on or your travel bag that much more better. But I was also thinking that it was bigger, like maybe an 8x10, if you will, 5x7 at least, but it's not. It's like a 4x6. if you will. So this one's by Yuli Good. And it's a traveling mirror with LED light. And I got it in pink. See, I'm going for the pink color. So I got it in pink. And I love it because a lot of times when I stay in hotels, I'm trying to do my makeup in my bathroom. And then my husband or my family wants to use the bathroom. And I want to give them their space and their time. And I feel like I'm hogging up the bathroom. And then I have all my stuff all spread all over the place. And I hate that. So this will be where I could do, you know, usually the hotels will have a desk or at least a nightstand where I could do my makeup and leave the bathroom available for everybody else. So anyway, it's way smaller than what it looked in the pictures and the videos. Like I said, I like that fact because it'll save you space traveling, and you can actually throw this in your purse and not just a travel bag or your suitcase. So this is the mirror. It's the double mirror here. And you could just put it down. I'm trying to show you guys here. I don't have a high table. Maybe I should have got my daughter's bench. So you would put this on the table here and you would do your makeup. It's not that big, but actually the makeup that I use in the bathroom to do my makeup is about this side, just wider. So instead of instead of vertical, it's horizontal, but it's exactly same size. It also has LED light, but it's like a standard stay-at-home thing. It's not a mirror that you can fold up and stuff like that. So this actually is the same thing that I'm used to, and I'll try to put a picture of the mirror that I use in the bathroom. So this actually turned out to be better than what I thought, because I thought it was this big like tablet size mirror, which would have been okay as well, because obviously I liked it. That's what I was going for, but I'm more happier that it is this side. And one of them has a magnifying. This is the magnifying. This is the regular. And then you have your LED light, which I just turned on. So you turn it off and you turn it on. Turn it off. So it doesn't have like the 3 modes, but that's okay because I never ever use those other 2 modes. It's good to have as options, and I like my options, but this is perfectly fine for me. So I'm happy with the lighting, happy with the size, happy with the mirror, and really excited that I can not only fit this in my carry-on or my travel bag, but I can fit it in my purse, even though I bought a separate one for my purse. So go figure. So I'm pleasantly surprised and happy with the size and how it works and what it looks like. So that's one thing. Let me put it back in this box to make sure it stays safe. Oh my God, this is gonna be a long video, y'all. So this is the other mirror that I got, which was gonna be for the purse, because this one supposedly I thought was gonna be like a tablet size, like a 10.2 iPad, but it's not. So I could have actually just got one, but you know me, I like 2 or more of everything, and so it's like a different option. So this one I would definitely put in my purse, and this one will be in my travel bag or my carry-on, since I have this for my purse. So this one I got, like I said, because I thought it was smaller. This is Obatante. I think I'm butchering that name. So this is like a compact mirror, but it's not tiny. Some of those mirrors can be tiny, like your powder mirror. It's too tiny. So I'm glad it's this size, in which this is the size that I expected, but no bigger. So then you open this up. I figured out the other day how to open this, and I forgot already. Don't do this at home. Actually, it doesn't even work that way. Oh, I don't know why it's not lifting. I think I have to have nails. Okay, I gotta figure out an easier way. So this is what it looks like. It also has a magnifying mirror, which is the bottom mirror, and your regular mirror on top. It also was supposed to have, it has a light. So there's LED light, except you click it from the bottom instead of the other one is inside right on top of the mirror. This one's on the bottom. So let me show you there. So it's off, on, off, on. And I noticed that the mirror, that the lighting is on the magnifying mirror and not the regular mirror, which is okay because you still get that lighting, but it kind of lifts up. So I love this. I love the shape of it. Of course, I love the color. I'm going for that pink color. Pink is one of my favorite colors. My other favorite color is purple. So it is definitely the size and style that I liked and that I was you know, that I saw in the pictures and video. I love how the LED light works really great and it's really bright. And yeah, I love the size. So this is going to be perfect for my purse. Any of purses, because you know me, a lot of my purses are small because I had to downsize because of my shoulders. So this will also fit purse for every regular day use if I want to. If I'm just going out of town and just in case I get stuck and I have to stay, or a weekend trip, this is perfect. So I love the idea of both mirrors. So even though I got surprised on this one, it was actually a good surprise. Positive, positive, positive. So another thing I got that I saw in the Amazon Travel Essentials videos, and these were ideas from different ones. A lot of them had a lot of similarities. They all agreed on a lot of similar ones, but there were like a few different things that I got from each of them. So one of these things were these perfume bottles. I always get stuck on like, which perfume should I take? And then I thought I should just take a body spray and call it a day. My favorite body spray, and maybe a small, because I have some small sizes of perfumes as well, maybe a small size of my other favorite perfume. But I'm always like hung on like, I want choices, I want my options. So how can I do that? So I found these bottles of perfume. So you actually take, I'm gonna need a perfume to show you. So I'm going to show you. So it comes in 5 colors and I love it. It's a metallic color. Love, love, love. I love anything that's shimmery, blingy, metallically. I love gold tone, blue tone, silver tone, gold tone, a mix of gold and a silver tone. I'm just that kind of girl. And then it has 2 of my favorite colors, which is the pink and the purple. Then it has your gold and silver and a black. And actually, if you wanted to share this with your spouse or some other family member, you can, not only because it has 5 of them, but there's colors that my husband probably wouldn't go for the pink and purple. That's just his preference. He's just doesn't like the girly colors, even though he likes that I'm girly and I'm feminine and he loves all of that beauty and stuff. But for him, Karen, and then he also likes to match his new travel bag that he just used in November that I bought for him is a Kenneth Cole, is black. And he has a few perfume colognes in his collection. I just got him the Johnny Depp one, the Salvage. And then he also likes Eternity by Calvin Klein. So he could use, if he wants, the silver tone and the black. So he could put Salvage in one and his Eternity in the other and has choices. Right now he just takes one, you know, of his perfume sizes because we've gone like out of town. But for Mexico, he's not going to be able to take the big one for Johnny Depp. It's pretty big. I don't remember the ounces. Maybe it still might be TSA approved. But this will be a good option that he could take both of them in his toiletry bag. So if he wants, I'll be happy to share these 2, one with him, and keep the other 3. And if he doesn't want to use them, that's fine too. So I'm going to try to use this gold one. This video is going to be long. Sorry, y'all. This is just... So you open it up. You can see through as you're pumping the perfume. You open it up. And then, let me see if I remember. So you take your regular perfume. You take this part where you pump off at. Then there's a hole right there. I don't know if you can see this. There's a hole right there at the bottom. You put it on that part. And you pump it. And it goes into the top bottle. Let me see if I can see it going in. Yep, I can see it going in. So it's kind of spilling actually. So hopefully I'll learn how to do it right. Yeah, it's kind of spilling. I have to figure it out. But that's what you do. That's what you're supposed to do. So, and then you just put your top back on. These are so hard to put back on. I am not being a good, there you go. Finally got it on. Then you put your top back on and you're about your business. Let me use this napkin because perfume went all over my hand. Oh my God. I gotta take my time, read the instructions and figure it out. But that's what you're supposed to do until you fill it up or until however much you want. I could totally see it in there. And then you put the top back and they fit in a purse for sure. Even the small purses that I wear, your travel bag, your carry-on, your luggage, what have you, and you don't have to take your regular bottles which is normally big bottles. This one isn't that big. This probably would qualify for a TSA, but it's just so nice that I don't have to take that I could just pump it all in here, and this would be more than enough, especially if I'm taking 2 or 3 options, more than enough perfume. I actually come back some. You could throw it in your purse, your travel bag, or your carry-on. I think this is genius. Genius, genius, genius. So I can't wait to do that. So, yep, this is what I get. And like I said, anything that I ordered, oh, I'm dropping them, that I order here, you'll be seeing the price, and actually just remind you where I got it from. Even though the title says Amazon, I still put where I actually got it from and the price going across the screen as I'm talking about stuff. So another thing I got was this, oh my God, it smells like Guess perfume, which is what this was over here, because I got to just take my time to do it right, but you get the gist of how you do it. So let me wash my hands. Okay, so got a chance to clean that up. It definitely works. I know it does. I have faith in it. You get the gist of how to work that filler to put your perfume in, but I had to clean my hands, clean the table, clean the bottle. It was like a quick mess. So I'm back together again. So another thing that I got that I'm really, really excited about is this next item right here. Now, I am a total believer in power banks, or power packs, if you will. I have like at least 3 of them that I got in the last few months that I am loving. Like 3 totally different ones. I'll put pictures of them in the corners here somewhere, and I take them all with me when I travel, and pretty much so I can have options again, which is how people overpack. But I'm, you know, I still think that I can do the carry-on and the travel bag, but also having options. I'm going to challenge myself. I'm going to get that done anyway. But I think I'm going to put one in my husband's travel bag so he can have his own and be able to charge his stuff. Even though I got him one, but he has it in the car. He uses, that's where he uses it and at work. But when we go to travel, I always make sure he has his chargers and USB and outlets and stuff. So he's always taken care of. But I think I'm going to give him one that he can actually take when traveling. My son has his own, my daughters, they have theirs, but I saw this on an Amazon Travel Essentials, and I love it. I actually only saw it on 2 of the YouTubers, but it's probably on a lot more. I've been watching so many videos every night for the last week. I think, again, I saw hundreds of videos of either packing or travel essentials because I just want to be ready for the next vacation. And so I found this, which looks like a credit card. It's actually called a charge card. It is so, so good. So I'm gonna open this and show you what it looks like. I don't know where my box cutter is. So it looks like that. It's a little bit thicker than a credit card or a debit card, but it's in that family range. It's a little bit thicker than your normal credit card or debit card is, but it does resemble a credit card, and it's the thinnest, flattest charging card power bank that I've ever seen. I think it's so cute. This one you can actually stick in one of the slots in your wallet, whether you're a man or a woman. And if it doesn't fit in the credit card / debit card slot, it can fit in one of the back pockets of your wallet. So that's definitely where I will carry it. You can also put it in, again, your travel bag, your carry-on, and your luggage. You can also put it there, and it will save so much incredible space that I never thought I'd see anything like it. My daughter's like, did you get a credit card? I'm like, why? Because I had her open the box for me and just kind of peek in there for me at first. And I'm like, no, that's actually a power bank. It's called a charge card. She's like, what? It looks like a credit card. So this is what the back looks like. And you can see the charge of the battery right there. And then you can see the Type-C. I believe this is a Type-C. Here's the USB. Here is the USB, and here is the Type-C, and then you could charge all your stuff. I think whoever invented this should get a huge, huge prize for just inventing the best thing I've ever seen in charging technology, power bank, power pack, whatever you want to call it. On the bottom, it says Aqua Boat and Company right there. So I can't wait to try it. In the box also comes your chargers for all the different chargers that you'll need. So you have the Android one right there, Type C on the other side. So here's your Type C, here's your Android one, and then it has one for another Android one, and then your iPhone one, and then it has one that has both Androids right there if you need two Androids, and then another Android right here just by itself with the USB. So all the rest of these are adapters that you can use for however many things you need to charge. You just adapt it into here and then plug it and you're good to go. It also comes with this little carrying pouch to put it all in there. So you would put all your chargers in there. And I believe this might fit as well. We'll see. Like I said, I would carry it in my wallet and leave the pouch for the cords. It could fit in here if you wanted to put it in here. Just trying to take the time to do it. So, just has to go. This probably needed to go in first, and then it would fit perfectly. Trying to get it to the edge. So it would fit perfectly in there, along with all the chargers, and voila. But I'm going to put the actual flat charger card in my wallet and the rest of these in the pouch and carry it with me, whichever ones I need at the time. It shows you here the charge card, everything it does. It has more information on the back. So I love that. Love, love, love. So I can't wait to start using it. So I'm going to put all this back. Love it. As you know, the price is going across the screen as I'm talking about everything. I have two more things to go. This is Ubesize, or Ubesies? Ubesize? I don't know how you actually say that. But I've been wanting these. You guys know I have a ton of LED lights, tripods, selfie sticks, all that kind of stuff in my collection for my phones, for my camera, you name it, I have it. From small ones to big ones to even ones that clip on my desk. One day I'm going to show you all my chargers. I don't think I've done a video on that yet, but I definitely wanted to get this, what do they call this, the snake one, if you will. Let's see, do they call it the snake? I think somebody called it a snake. This is Ubesi Bluetooth remote shutter. And so I loved it. I think it's called a snake. The thing that it can twist and bend and turn left, right, up, down. It could curl every one of them. You can curl it around a branch, around a tree, around a pole, any place you want. You can use it as a tripod as well. Of course, it has a thing for your phone, right? For your, what do you call it? For your regular camera, and then you could put this adapter and it could be for your phone. So you would screw this in right here. I think it's my husband coming. So if you screw that in, so if you don't have it, you could just screw your camera in, which I have a camera and I'm going to show you that right now. So this is my Canon camera. So here's a screw right there. So if I just wanted to use it recording from my camera, I would just screw in my camera, take the tie with it. So I could do that and record off of my camera, which I want to start doing. Believe it or not, I got this camera like 2 years ago and I've never used it. What am I thinking? It was like $187, I believe, at Walmart. And my husband got it for me as a gift. I wanted it for blogging, but I just couldn't get the hang of it. Like, just the thought, I hadn't even touched it, putting the card into the laptop and all that stuff and editing that way. I gotta learn the process and get used to it, but I'm glad it has it. My husband like, you didn't like it? I'm like, no, I loved it. I love the color, everything. But I just wanted to start using it when I knew what I was doing, and for some reason it just got put away and I never use it. So it's like a brand new camera. So I want to start blogging, you know, with my camera as well, and start, you know, doing that whole editing process and stuff like that. So if I don't want to use the camera, of course, then you just screw this adapter on. And it has a screw this way. So you could do it vertically or horizontally. So then you could put in your phone that way. or you could screw it in the other way. This is the way I like to record horizontally, because I feel like when you record vertically, it has this little square in the middle of the screen and these two black things on the outside, these bars on the, so you could do it that way and record with your phone that way. This will actually be like vertical. The other way was actually the horizontal way. But I like it that I finally got this type of tripod, selfie stick if you will. It's gonna make my life easier for blogging, for recording, when I go on vacation, when I go out of town, just here at home, or wherever I go. This is gonna become my best friend. Like I said, I have a humongous collection of LED lights, clip-ons, tripods, high ones, big ones, short ones, what do you call it? Different level ones, and I have one similar to this, but nothing as good as this one. This one's and the fact that I could get it in pink will really helps me. If I could have got that camera in pink, I would have, but they didn't have it in pink, and I didn't want the silver one. I don't like the silver one when it comes to cameras, so I got this beautiful royal blue color. So this is, I'm gonna love this so much, and I can't wait to start using it. So that's another thing. Last but not least, I got the #1 travel bag or travel backpack, which is considered your personal item, because you have a carry-on or luggage. So you either decide to carry on or check in, which I'm going to try to do only carry on for now on, but I also want a travel bag on top, which I have a few of those that I spoke about. But I wanted this backpack style, and not only did I want the style, and the fact that it comes in pink is just amazing to me, but everything that it can hold and everything that it does, that's why I got it. It's been the main one that everybody has featured on their YouTube. And just the way they show you what it can hold in there and stuff like that. I don't want to cut my bag because I'll lose it. If there's a scratch, I'll lose it. So I was really excited to get this. I got some good stuff for my birthday, huh? So this is the backpack. It comes in different colors. Of course, I wanted the pink, so I'm going for that pink look. It's Tay Gear. It comes with this plastic bag. It's like a toiletry or accessory bag or shoe bag. Actually, it's a shoe bag, I think. But you can also use a toiletry bag, makeup bag, whatever. A dirty clothes bag for when you're traveling. It's a very good bag to have. And it's a hard plastic one. It's not a cheap plastic one. It's a good one. So here is the backpack. Let me back up a little bit so you can see it. So it's very padded on the back. So if you have to carry it on your back, it's going to be nice and comfortable. It's like memory foam type of thing on the back. The straps are like very cushiony and supportive. So if you have to carry it on your back, you can. Also, it has this strap. So when you pull out the thing of your carry-on or your luggage, on this case, I'm going to say carry-on, but you can also pull it out on your luggage. You put this over the bar, and it sits right on top of your carry-on or your luggage, and you could stroll it without having to have something on your back and rolling this thing around the airport. Also, what I liked about it, it has a charger here to charge your phone. So if you're in the airport and you need a quick charger, or wherever you want to charge it at, really, in your hotel room, wherever. But it's very convenient and nice if you're sitting in those seats at the airport waiting for your flight and your phone needs a quick charge. You could just connect the USB to here and charge your phone. That is amazing. I've never had a backpack like that. Then it has all these different compartments. In the front, it has this zipper right here where you can put stuff, and I think it blocks from your identity being stolen, if I'm not mistaken. So you have that one big stuff to, like, you could put like your passport in here, your documents, your boarding passes, your pen, a notebook, what have you, your tablets. Like I have a Fire 8 tablet that I just got for Christmas. I have my new iPad tablet that I got, was it for my birthday last year? This past year? Yeah, and so you could put both of them, all of that in there, whatever you want in there. And then on the top, it has this first section, which goes small. So here, I think this is a padding one, so you could put your laptop. I think this is where you put your laptop at. You can put something in here. I'm trying to show you. It has a strap in there. It doesn't open any more than it has like a strap in there to hold down if you put your laptop in there, or anything that you don't want to be moving around. It also, on the other side, it has the zipper where you can, again, put more documents, your passport, boarding passes, notebooks, pen, that charger, any power bank, the mirror that I was just talking about, this mirror that's supposed to go in there. You can put that in there. Just everything that you need. This kind of thing in there. So it has a really big space in there. It goes to the middle. It doesn't go all the way down, but then you have that strap for if you want to hold your laptop or whatever in place. Here is the cord for charging your phone. So you connect the inside to a power bank that will be in here, and then on the outside you connect it to your phone. I believe that. So my phone storage got full and I had to delete some stuff. So you probably won't notice it cut me off, but it did. So it has, trying to open, oh, upside down. So then it has this very front zipper here. So I showed you the middle inside main section with the mesh part right here with the zipper, and then the strap that holds like a laptop or something. It has so much space in there, like you wouldn't believe how much stuff you can put. You can actually travel with just this. This one I'm gonna use for going like out of town, just in case we get stuck. Weekend trips, even a week trip, I could fit in here. But if I'm going to like Mexico or something, I would add this on top of my carry-on. But I could totally, and even in Mexico, I could get by with just this one. Here's your thing for your water bottle. And then I wanted to show you the very front zipper as well. So actually this is the laptop one because it's padding, and then you have the Velcro strip that holds your laptop, but it has like two sections. So your laptop would go in this very back section, or your iPad tablet, which is normally big, a 10.2, and then right in the front slot would probably go your Fire tablet, your Kindle, whatever you use. And then it has zipper pockets right here for like your passport, charging cables, whatever you need right there. And then it has some more slots to like put a pen. So this would be small enough to put your pen, because you know when you go international, you have to fill out those immigration documents. So it has slots for pen. You can put like your notepad here or something like that. And then you could fit so much of this. And I heard you could even put shoes. When I watch the videos, people put several pairs of shoes and clothes and toiletries in the main one. So you can travel for a week or two in this bag if you know how to do it just right, because so many compartments, so much space, everything is so cushiony and protected. You are good to go. Like I said, if you had to carry it on your back, the cushion of the straps and the back part of your back is so good for your back. It has a thing that goes over your bar, over the bar of your luggage or carry-on as well. But like I said, if you had to carry it on your back, you would be so comfortable because of the cushion and the support that it has on the straps, as well as the back part that goes towards your back part. You can have your drink in here. And like I said, there's plenty of room for several, your laptop, a couple of more tablets, Kindles, what have you. That mirror that I showed you, this kind of stuff, all your LED selfie sticks. I mean, you name it can go in here. Cases, screen protectors, clothes, shoes, an extra purse in here, toiletry bags, makeup bags, emergency kit. Everything could fit in here, and you could survive even a 2-week vacation, if not even more, if you know how to travel. Everything in an essential, organized form. You would be good to go. Like I said, it comes in several different colors. I'll put the photo of the order so you can see the price and the options of colors and stuff like that. So, and I believe it said it had, yeah, it has a bottom part. Or this zipper goes all the way to the bottom. So you can actually, let me take this. So if you unhook these, you can actually pack it like a suitcase. So you can open it this way, treat it just like if this is the only suitcase or carry-on that you can take, if you just want to use this by itself. So this is what this is for. It's to hold all your clothes. You could put t-shirts, pajamas, dresses, underwear, socks, everything possible, jackets, blazer, everything over here. And then it has an inside mesh pouch too. Your power packs, everything. You could use this as your main carry-on or suitcase, and then it has all of those other compartments for toiletries, makeup, electronics, you name it. This is the ultimate thing to travel with. If you had to choose one, this would be the one I would choose. It would take over your carry-on, your luggage, your travel bag, any other backpack. Everything could go in here, and even if you're staying a week, 2, or more. So this is the way to go. This is the bomb.com. I shouldn't even say that word on here. Maybe I'll bleep it out because you don't want people to freak out. So yes, so you can treat it as a regular luggage. Then when you got it all zipped up, then you turn it around and it's your backpack travel bag. This by itself would be considered your personal item, so you could also take a carry-on just to take extra stuff or more stuff, and I mean however you want to do it. But if you have to survive and go on vacation anywhere from 1 day to even a month, if not more, depending on where you're going, if you know how to do it just right, this would be the ultimate thing to get for traveling. Number one, this will be the number one thing I would say, get this before you get anything else. Get this, because this will take care of everything and then some. I'm so happy that I got this for myself for my birthday, and then it's in this beautiful misty like pink color. I love it, love it, love it. So that is all I got for myself for my birthday, which is tomorrow, January 17th, from Amazon. Once my Shein order comes in, I will share that with you as well on a separate video. And also I'll be sharing how I celebrated my birthday and what I got from my family for my birthday. So that'll be a third video that I'll be doing. So tomorrow the plan is, I just did a photo shoot, so I'm going to be doing a video on the photo shoot. This is the first time I've had a photo shoot done other than the glamour shots that used to be available back in the day. My daughter is a photographer. She's been a photographer since high school, and so she's getting back into it. She got all her photography studio set up and brand new expensive camera. She already had a good camera, but this one's a nice one. She got all the back screens, all the lighting. For Christmas, for her birthday in November, I gave her the lighting, all the special lighting that she needed. And then my other daughter is a makeup artist. I'm a licensed cosmetologist and makeup artist, but she does art makeup. She has so many other talents, singing, choreography, that's what she mastered in, sewing, everything. But she does art makeup, and so she did my makeup, and between the both of them, they put the photo shoot together as far as the wardrobe of what I was going to wear, accessories, the look, the whole king and caboose. So look forward to that video, and look forward to the one, like I said, of how I celebrated my birthday, what I got from my family for my birthday, and my other order, which is the Shein order, and all that good stuff. So those will be the next videos coming up. I am backed up on videos, so I'm just uploading videos back all the way to November. I'm backed up. So if you see that was in November, why is she uploading it now? Is because I got backed up and I'm trying to catch up. So, but definitely look forward to all about my birthday, and so I hope that I live to see another day. I hope that I have an amazing birthday. My family's gonna make it very special. We're going to one of my favorite steakhouse restaurants that I haven't been in a while because of the pandemic, and then we're gonna come back here and celebrate with cake, 2 of my favorite desserts. I love my German chocolate cake, but not everybody in my family loves chocolate, so they're gonna make a nice small size one for me, and then we're gonna have banana pudding, which is my other favorite, and then we're gonna have the house. They're going to surprise me with the house fully decorated and all kinds of good stuff, and you'll see all about how I celebrate it and what I get for my birthday, whether it's for myself or from my family. So stay tuned for all of that. Please don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Don't forget to hit the notification bell, because that's the only way you get hits up on every time I upload a video. Like, comment, share, all of that good stuff. I apologize ahead of time because this video is so long, but it just had to be. I'll organize myself a little bit more. You know that I try to do a max of 30 minutes, but especially anywhere between 15 and 30. But if sometimes I have to go over that 30, please forgive me. I do not do it on purpose. I really try really hard, but some things are just worth going a little bit over. So I just hope you enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed doing this video for you. So until my next video, take care.